Hi there, TurboTax students. This is the video number 1 in case number 3. In this case, we will be exploring retirement income, including distributions from a pension plan, as well as Social Security distributions or payments and the tax effect of those. We will also look at rental income from property, and we'll look at brokerage accounts for trading stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. In this case, the subjects are an older couple who are retired and have a piece of rental property. This case involves Sylvester I. Pacino and Sylvia J. Pacino. So let's get started. If we go into the wages and income section, we have a category called retirement plans and Social Security. So we're going to put in the retirement plan information first. This is for IRA distributions, 401k distributions, or pension plan withdrawals. So let's take a look. We have a taxpayer, Sylvester, who gets a pension from CalPERS. CalPERS is the retirement system in the state of California for government employees, municipal or county or state employees. Sylvester has a 1099-R, which includes this information, as in your handout. So we put in the information for the payer and then fill out the information on the gross distributions, the taxable amount, the federal income tax that was withheld, and we have to designate the code. In most cases, that's going to be code 7, normal distributions. But we could have lots of other distributions or categories as well. In this case, I'm going to stick with item 7, normal distributions. Then, in order to get the proper deduction on the federal tax return, we put in the state withholdings, and then continue. I've already gone through a series of questions here that are also in your handout. This should say no for an RMD. Sorry, yes, he did get regular payments from this retirement account. Then let's take a look at Sylvia. This is a 1099-R from CalSTRS. CalSTRS is the state California teachers retirement system. Put in the CalSTRS information, the gross distribution, taxable income, and the federal income tax. Once again, we're going to use code 7, normal distribution. And then the state tax information. Okay, I fixed the state tax withheld. I had the wrong amount in there, so just wanted to correct that. And we're ready to go forward. Same questions that we had with Sylvester. These are in your handout. Qualified plan. None of this was an RMD. And yes, these were regular payments. RMD stands for required minimum distributions. So when we need to answer those questions to make sure that we don't have any additional distributions. Now it's time for Social Security. You can enter both Sylvester and Sylvia at the same time. This comes from Form SSA 1099. This is the form from the Social Security Administration whenever you receive benefits from them in a particular year. After you put in the information from your handout, click Continue. It's going to ask if Sylvia or Sylvester received a lump sum payment. The answer is no. And Continue. So that's how we get the retirement plans and Social Security information into TurboTax. Thanks for listening, and stay tuned for video number 2.